銀河鉄道39
All right, let's finish Chapter 3 of Volume 13 of Galaxy Express 39. This chapter was Yayaboru no Chisana Sekai, the small world of Yayabal. This was Yayabal. They're on a tiny Earth, and lots of stuff happened. We've had to take 4 sessions to get through this, but we'll finish it off this time. In the previous section, the train returned, and both Meiteru and Tetsuro were having snacks or food here with Yayaboru. And he was saying something about not because there wasn't enough time, he had to be a bit roughish, arapoi, with Tetsuro, i.e. shooting him and bringing him to his house. And Meiteru is there, and she's saying, do you not think that Mr. Yayaboru is a kind person? Go shinsatsu na hito. And meanwhile, again, the train is returning. They all saw it leave. They didn't know why. Watch the previous episodes if you didn't see why. The train is back, and that's what Tetsuro is noticing. So here we go. The train is coming back. Whoa. And we get a whole full page here as Tetsuro looks out to see the train, and Yayaboru decides to give a speech. To get a little bit better shot of Meiteru there. Okay, so that's what we got here. Let's zoom in and see what Yayaboru is talking about. Kanshin shita Tetsuro-kun wa ishi no tsuyoi shikkari shita ii wakamono da ne. Okay, so as for Tetsuro, who did kanshin? Oh, it's just concerning. Yeah, I guess like admiration. As for Tetsuro, who like did admiration or think he did well done, a strong will and like staying level-headed or hanging in properly and a good youth is. So basically saying Tetsuro is a good youth with a strong will, and he's admiring him. Kanshashita. You know? Kao ga mazukute. The face is rough. Mazui is like sort of disgusting or gross. The face is gross. Karada ga chisai koto o nozokeba boku no wakai koro sokkuri da. Okay. So yeah, like with a kind of like an ugly face and a small body. Nozokeba. If desire? Oh, excluding. Oh, okay. I was wondering about this. If you exclude the small body and the ugly face, my youth time, it's the spitting image of. So he's saying you're the spitting image of I was when I was young, except for your small body and your ugly face. Anyway, so he's talking more about the strong will and being level-headed and all that. Zento yo-yo to shite te subarashii yo. Zento yo-yo. Future prospects. Future's prospects. Zento yo-yo. A rosy future. So that's all one phrase. Zento yo-yo. So having a rosy future or offering promising prospects, it's wonderful, or you're wonderful. Kitto o mono ni naru daro. Certainly will become a big thing. Like you're going to be big. O mono ni naru. Is that really? Yeah, a big shot. An important person. Right? Boku wa Tetsuro-kun no chikara ni natte ageyo. As for me, like, I think I'll give it'll become giving power or strength to Tetsuro. Like, I think I'll lend you my strength or give you my strength. 協力を惜しまないな. Cooperation 惜しまない. Without sparing cooperation. Not being frugal on cooperating. As for me, with or to Tetsuro's strength, natte ageyo. Huh. Okay, yo, I think I will become giving to Tetsuro's strength and without sparing cooperating. Okay. He's not paying attention. Meiteru, 3-9 が戻ってきたよ. Meiteru, the 3-9 has come back. It has returned. バックしてきた. It came and did, I guess, like, did coming back. Baku. Bakusuru. Oh, it's going backwards. Bakushite. Okay. Was that obvious from the previous picture? Yeah, I guess so. Here's the engine, and I guess it's going this way. So it reversed. So, バックしてきた. It's come in reverse. こんなのは初めてだ. As for this sort of a thing, it's the first. That's funny. All right. Dialogue City time. Let's go. 私らは一体何を知ってるんでしょうね? The Shasho-san is asking, as for us, like, what the hell are we doing, I wonder? それはわからない. As for that, not knowing. ただ、銀河鉄道の規則もルールも今、現在むちゃくちゃに無視してることは確かだ。確かだ。ことは確か。Oh, okay. Okay, so as for that, like, what the hell are we doing? Don't know. It's the simple Galaxy Railways, even those regulations, even the regulations of, or just the regulations of the Galaxy Railway, and also the rails. Right now, at the present time, it's crazily mushi. Ignoring? Yeah, ignoring. Disregarding. As for that event, it's certain. So I have no idea what's going on, but we are certainly ignoring in a crazy way at present time the rails and like the regulations of the Galaxy Railway. いいですよ。あたしゃ男として恥ずかしくないことを知ってるのですから。Okay, it's fine, it's good, you know. Me, as a man, not embarrassed event am doing. Like, I'm not embarrassed. 恥ずかしくないことを知ってるのです. Yeah, because I'm doing the event of not being embarrassed as a man. 車掌はいいだろう。しかし私は機関車。男でも女でもない. Okay, so as for the conductor, that's good, right? However, as for me, an engine car, man or whatever, or woman or whatever, not existing. So I'm neither a man or a woman. So that's fine for you as a conductor, I guess. But as for me, the engine car, whatever. No idea why they call out otoko toshite or whatever, but there we go. Back on Yayaboru's planet. Tetsuro-kun no mirai wa barairo da ne. Okay. Tetsuro-kun's future. As for that, it's rose-colored. I guess we use the same kind of expression. Like you have a rosy future. Barairo should, yeah, it's rose-colored. You know, これから経験を積んでいるようなことをやるんだ。素敵じゃないか。From here on, like getting experience. Yeah, piling up. Sumu, to pile up, to stack up, etc. Piling up experience and various things doing. You must do that. It's remarkable, isn't it? It's remarkable, isn't it? Daikagakusha kana? A like great scientist, I wonder? Tetsugakusha ka? Tetsugaku. Oh, philosopher, I wonder? Shousetsuka kana? A novelist, I wonder? Soretomo seiji ka? Or a politician? Like, huh? Oh. Sa dondon tabete kureta mae. Okay, well, in any case, like more and more eat more and more. Nonde kureta mae, and drink. The tama is kind of like an order that a superior or higher up kind of gives. Boku no ie ni wa zenuchu no chinmi ga aru. As for in my home, all of space's chinmi exists. I'm going to guess chinmi is like, it's flavors and something. All the wonders and flavors, maybe. Yeah, delicacies. As for in my house, all of the universe's delicacies exist. They're all here. So now, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Suddenly, I was going to say, where did all this food come from? There's these little robot arms that come down, and they've got various plates of delicacies. Chinmi. Enryo wa iranai yo. As for restraint, it is not necessary. So it's a polite way to say, basically, don't hold back. Please help yourself. Zen to yui na wakamono e boku no semete mono hanamuke da. Okay, we saw Zento earlier with Zento Yo-Yo, which was like a rosy future. What is now Zento Yui? Another way to say having a promising future. Okay. What is Zento then? Future prospects. Okay. Well, I wonder what having like crappy prospects is. There doesn't seem to be one about that. I guess we don't talk about that. Okay. Toward a youth or toward a young person with rosy prospects, my semetemono, my minimal hamuke. Oh, hanamuke. Okay, I was going to say that it's not this hanamuke. It's my farewell gift, parting gift. ご親切なことややぼるさん. It's again, a kind event, a kind thing, Mr. Yayaboru. Okay. So there we go. We get to see some of these delicacies. We get to see them eating, particularly Tetsuro. Meiteru is somehow drinking from a spoon at an angle. I'm sure it's just the angle of the shot. Oishii daro. It's delicious, tasty, isn't it? Oishii yo. Oishii yo ne honto ni. It is delicious, isn't it? Truly. Wakai te koto wa ii mon da yo ne. As for the event of the thing called youth or being young. So as for being young, it's a good thing, isn't it? Okay. Tetsuro is starting to get kind of cross-eyed. Not Meiteru. 本当に達郎くんの未来が目に見えるみたいだよ. Oh, truly, Tetsuro-kun's future, it's like it's visible to the eyes. It's like I can see Tetsuro's future. 輝ける君の未来がね. Your shining future, you know? Kakayakeru is that shining, dazzling, brilliant. We see it a lot when they're talking about all the stars shining and the bright future of everything. これからだものね. It's a thing from like here on. 君の才能が. Your talent, your talent, your genius, but your talent. 花と開く時が来るのはね. The time for opening and flowers, it's like it's coming, isn't it? This is an expression. 花と開く. Hana ga hiraku? I'm not sure why to, but this would be like the time of a flower opening, I guess, like blooming. That time is coming, isn't it? Kimi nara yareru no yo. If it's you, you'll be able to do it, won't you? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, he's just fanboying over Tetsuro. メートルに聞いたけど、君はいろんなところでいろんなことをやったり見たりしたんだね. From Meitoru heard it, but as for you, in various places and various things doing and seeing, haven't you? So I heard from Meitoru, but you've done lots of different things and seen lots of different stuff, right? You know, 残念だよ. It's regrettable, you know. 僕が一緒にいれば手助けできたなのにね. So it's regrettable, you know, me together, if existing, even though like able to help. So I guess like how regrettable if I were there with you, I would be able to help. He's kind of like a fanboy. Embodiment of the fanboys, I guess. そうだ. Oh, that's right. 少し用事を思い出した. A little bit of business remembered. So I remember there's something I have to do. ちょっと席を外すけど、遠慮はいらないよ. Okay, I guess a little bit like vacating the seat, but as for restraint, it's not necessary. you know? So he's basically saying, like, I have to go out for a bit. Seki o hazusu. Seki o hazu. Yeah. To leave oneself, temporarily excuse oneself. The hazusu is this kanji meaning to, like, be outside or to go out. So leaving one seat or temporarily excusing myself. But as for a restraint, it's not necessary. Meaning, again, please help yourself to the food. Dondon tanoshimi nagara tabete kureta mae sugu modoru. More and more, while enjoying yourselves, do the favor of eating. So eat as you enjoy more and more. Soon will return. Ja ne go yukkuri. See ya. Kind of like at your leisure. Go yukkuri means slowly, but it's sort of just like take your time. Yeah. So there we go. Tetsuro still like shoving food in his mouth. Meitoru, Tetsuro. Oaji wa, Tetsuro? As for the taste, Tetsuro? Amasugite nodo ga hiri suru. It's too sweet, and throat is doing hiri. Hiri. Prickling pain, smarting, tingling. So it's too sweet and my throat is stinging. Yayaboru wa shinjirarenai kurai no amato da mono ne. As for Yayabal, an unbelievable amount or extent of amato. It is, isn't it? Amato. A sweet tooth. Oh, he's very fond of sweets. Okay. Amai is the word for sweet. I don't know why to. Oh, okay. He's like of the sweet party. The sweet faction. Ikora amai mono ga sugi datta tte korea ikisugi da yo. Okay. Ikora amai mono ga sugi datta tte. Oh, sugi datta te. So, however much sweet things liking it was, talking about that. As for this, it's ikisugida, which I mean, I guess that could mean like going too far. Yeah, going too far, going to extremes. So basically he's saying like talking about like liking how much liking sweets, meaning him. But as for this, it's like it's going too far. But he's still eating. Imo no sato ni konnyaku no sato zuke, sato niku dango, sato takuan. Sato is sugar. So potatoes like boiled in sugar. Sato. And like cognac, meaning the alcohol. No. It's not cognac. It's probably konnyaku, the jelly. That's an annoying thing about the word konnyaku. Sato ni. Yeah, the ni here is like boiled. Niru. Yeah, to boil or simmered. So again, like boiled or simmered sugar potatoes, and then konnyaku no sato zuke. Sato Zuke. Zuke, we normally see it as like pickled, but this is preserved in sugar. So konyaku, again, which is that it's, if you see it, it's usually like gray with dark speckles in it. And it's a kind of like a rubbery thing. It's made from like the devil root, right? Yeah. It's not cognac, the drink. It's this jelly made from devil's tongue. So that preserved in sugar. And then dango sugar meat. Dango are the dumplings, usually the little round things on skewers. And then what was the last one? Takuan. Sugar takuan. Oh, pickled daikon radish, but sugar. Oh, more. It's all you can see. Sato, sato, sato. Sato gohan, sugar rice. Sato miso shiru, sugar miso soup. Sato supu ni sato natto, and sugar natto in sugar soup. Button. Wow. All right. Ara. So there he's fallen down. Bita or bitan? Oh, apparently he's just down there. Wait. He's just sitting on the floor, his belly's sticking out, and he's got his gun in his pants. That's wonderful, Tetsuro. Daijoubu, Tetsuro? Are you okay, Tetsuro? Amari daijoubu demo arimasen. Okay. Like very much being fine does not exist. Like, I guess, like, I'm not really that good. Koko wa juryoku ga sukunai kara shinu koto wa nai wa. Okay, so as for this place, gravity, because gravity is less, as for the dying event, it doesn't exist. So you didn't die because gravity was less. So that's also why he was like, and then he was falling really slowly. Toki ni Tetsuro, ju wa motteru? Toki ni. Is that like in any case? Oh yeah, by the way, incidentally, Tetsuro, as for gun holding, so do you have your gun? Motteru yo, I got it. Soreja, ammari shinpai suru koto wa nai wa. As for that, like excessive doing worry event, as for that, it does not exist. So it's not really necessary to worry much. Oh, I guess because you have your gun. Soreja. Watashi wa saki ni rasha ni modotteru wa. Watashi wa saki ni rasha ni modotteru wa yukkuri kaettarashai. So she says, as for me, ahead, returning to the train. So I'm going to go back to the train, like ahead of you. Yukkuri, again, there's that like slowly, as you will, come back. And she uses rashai, which is a little bit of like an honorific of like, come back as you will, sir. Sonna hakujo na? It's that sort of a hakujo, is it? Isn't it? It's not confession. Oh, heartlessness, cold-heartedness. So it's either like sonna can mean like that's that kind of thing, or it can mean like that can't be, like come on. Anyway, he's saying that's unfeeling. That's cold-hearted, isn't it? Shinpai nai wa, Tetsuro. Oh, shinpai nai wa, Tetsuro wa buji ni kaete koraremasu. Ki ni shinai de. Okay, so worry does not exist, which is, it's more about like, she's not telling him not to worry, but she's like, there's no need to worry. Worrying doesn't exist. As for Tetsuro, safely, Bujini will be able to return. We'll be able to come back and return. Then now she says it's like not worrying. Kini suru. Like don't worry. It's not a kini shinai. It's not caring, not giving a damn. Don't mind it. I think it's more about her. Like, I don't really, like, I'm not caring. I don't give a damn. Okay. 気にするなってこんなところへおっことされて僕はどうすりゃいいんだ Okay. Okay. He's saying 気にするなってこんなところへ So saying, it's not natte as in naru. He's saying that's the quotation particle. So saying don't worry. Saying don't worry into this sort of a place being made to fall. As for me, how doing is good. What should I do as for me? Being made to fall into a place like this. And she just goes. Ya, meitoru, domo, domo. Oh, meitoru, please, thank you. Well. Domo, gochiso sama deshita. Thank you for the food. Tetsuro-kun wa? As for Tetsuro-kun. Anata no chikashitsu desu. It's your underground room. So as for Tetsuro, it's your underground room, meaning that's where he is. Tetsuro wa uchu 4丁しかない戦士の銃を持っています。念のために。念のために。Oh, just to be sure. Okay, so she just mentions as she leaves. As for Tetsuro, in the universe, only 4 guns of the warrior guns is holding. Just making sure. In other words, I'm just making sure that you know that Tetsuro has one of the 4 warrior guns, of which there are only 4 in the universe. Okay. She's gone. There goes Meitoru. So there is now Yayaboru. She has left him. Both of them there. Tetsuro sees him. Yayaboru, ひどいじゃないか。親切にしてくれてて、いきなりこんなことをして。So Yayabol, this is horrific. This is horrible, isn't it? Did the favor of treating kindly. And then suddenly this sort of a thing doing. Hayaku koko kara dase. Quickly from this place, get out. Get me out. Send out. So get me out of this place quickly. 嫌だね。お前が憎たらしからね。憎たらし。Okay, so it's no good, like, no. You, this is kind of like because I'm hating, but niku tarashi, the rashi is like seeming. Nikutarashi? Oh, okay. No, it's not that rashi. So this is nikutarashi means odious or hateful. And it can mean darling, but it says ironic. So that's not what we, but anyway, it's no good. It's odiousness. Like, I hate you, and that's why. Nikutarashi, boku wa nani mo shite nai zo. So odious, hateful, hating me. As for me, what? I didn't do anything. Like, I haven't done anything. Kore kara suru no sa. It's doing from here on. So meaning like it's what you're going to do. Omae wa boku no itta koto no nai tokoro e iku. As for you, my going... okay. As for you, you're going to places that I haven't gone to. So my going event, not existing places. To those places you're going. So basically, you're gonna go to places that I have not gone to. Boku no mita koto o nai mono o kore kara miru. And the same thing. My seeing event, not existing things, from here on will see. So you're going to see things from here on that I am not going to see. Or that I haven't seen. Boku no shita koto no nai atarashi keiken o kore kara suru. And he tops it off with my doing events not existing. So things that I haven't done, new experiences from here on you will do. Okay. So you're going to go places, see things, and do things, get experiences that I haven't done or won't be able to do. Oh boy. いずれ君は僕の機械の体より新型で僕のより性能のいい機械の体になる。Okay, so いずれ. Is that like sooner or later? Yeah, at any rate, sooner or later, as for you, with a newer model than my machine body, and more than me, a ability or performance good machine body will become. So basically, again, you're going to have a newer body than I have at some point sooner or later, and you're going to become a machine body that's like more capable, have better abilities than me. Shitagatte. Therefore, consequently, tozen mochi ga ii kara. Because tozen mochi. Tozen, naturally. Wait, tozen mochi ga ii. Oh, wearing well. Okay. And therefore, consequently, naturally because wearing well or because keeping a long time, boku yori kekka teki ni nagaiki o suru tanoshiku kurasu. More than me, I guess, resultingly, longer life will do, and will live like more joyfully or enjoying more. So basically he says, again, like consequently, because of all these things, again, like it's a natural matter, of course, because you'll be lasting longer or lasting a long time, more than me. Basically, you're going to live longer than me, and you're going to live and enjoy life more. それが僕には許せないんだ. All that, as for to me, will not allow, cannot allow, or will not forgive. The verb means either one. 僕に的な片言をする人間がいるのが気に食わないんだ. Okay, 気に食わない means like to not be able to stand. Or not be able to stomach. Yeah. Literally the stomach not digestible to the spirit. To me, not able to do things doing, and a human existing, like can't stand it. So yeah, okay, no, this is suru ningen. So a human existing that is doing things that is not possible for me, I can't stand it. I can't stomach it. Wakatta ka, Tetsuro? You understand, Tetsuro? Wakaran na wai? Like, no, I don't understand. Wakaran wai? Iemasugu, omae wa shinu. Soon, momentarily, as for you, will die. So you will die soon. Omae no mirai wa mou nai n da. As for your future, it no longer exists. Korosareta tamaru ka? How can I stand being killed? Omae no iu koto wa muchakucha da. As for the things you're saying, they're crazy. Do agaite mo kimi wa oshimai sa. So however much you agaku. Oh, flounder, paw at the ground. So no matter how much you struggle, already as for you, it's the end. So it doesn't matter how much you struggle, you're finished. Jitsu ni tanoshii ne. In truth, I'm looking forward to it, you know? Gonna be fun. Okay. Okay, I did not skip a page. This is not unusual. I'm pretty sure I didn't skip a page. Yeah, okay. Yokatta, Meiteru-san, gobuji de. Wah! Okay, so I'm glad, Ms. Meiteru, you're safe. And then the explosion happens and he cries out in shock. Ara, zuibun hade ni yatta wa ne. Oh my, very much did it flashily. Like, oh, you kind of did it kind of showy, didn't you? Very much hadeni. Hadeni. We saw hadeni a lot in Demon Slayer with Tengen. That was his phrase. Flashy. Arewa. As for that, Yayaboru-san no otaku ga futtonda no yo. Mr. Yaya Ball's residence blew up. It blew away.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Very funny, Don. Asoko ni wa shoutai sareta Tetsuro-san ga. Like, oh my. As for in that place, Mr. Tetsuro was being shoutai. Like, welcomed. Yeah, invited. That was the place he was invited to. How does he know that? They were away. Anyway, okay. Okay. So this is Tetsuro. He apparently somehow, I guess it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Tetsuro got into this thing, and of course now here's Yayaboru in chasing him down. Kuso! Damn it! Shikoi zo! No, Shitsukoi. Shitsukoi is stubborn or ornery. Like you're stubborn. Bisha! Pee. This would be pew, pew, pew. But it's pee, pee, pee. Okay, shitsukoi. This is too much fun. Yeah, obstinate, or persistent, tenacious. I think we're almost at the end. Yeah, we got 3 more pages. Oh, okay. Got him. Bo, bo. Uh-oh. Ba. Ba, ba. Busu. Ba. I guess that's the engine stuttering. Putting out a lot of fuel here. Go. Zoo, 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 zoom. I don't know. It looks like a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel that's just waiting to ignite. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. There's 2 more pages. But we got to wrap up this story. It's been long, and anyway. Ganbarimashita na, Tetsuro-san. Like, you did your best. Yeah, you hung in there, didn't you, Mr. Tetsuro? O kaeri. Welcome back. Hara ga tattande. Hara ga tatsu. That means to get mad, doesn't it? Yeah, to get angry, to take offense. So, hara ga tattande. Sokora ju uchi makuttara. Kabe ni mo 胴体にもボロボロ簡単に穴が開くし. Okay. Like getting angry, taking offense, and that places or thereabouts Ju-uchi. Maku is to do something with reckless abandon, I'm pretty sure. We used to see that a fair amount. Wasn't that makuru? To do something with reckless abandon. I'm pretty sure that was it. Oops. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Yeah, it's makuru. I think that's it. It's makuru. Oh, there it is. I had it the first time. It's the second thing. Yeah, to a verb suffix indicating reckless abandon to the activity. So that's what this makuttara. So when like reckless do shooting with reckless abandon in thereabouts, the walls, even the walls and the foundations also crumbling and easy opening up holes.
Hello there.
Okay. And I think sokoraju. Yeah, okay, sokoraju is the word, which is all over the place. So again, getting angry, taking offense, and all over the place, when or because, but likely when, if shooting with reckless abandon, even in the walls and even in the foundations, again, crumbling or holes, and it's easy to open up holes. All right. I guess that's the explanation for how he got out. そのうち地下のボイラー室の燃料タンクに届いたら、お屋敷は一貫の終わり. Okay, so he blew up the boiler. And then, meanwhile, sooner or later, the underground boiler room's nenryo. fuel tank 届いたらしく Oh, like arriving at? Yeah. Yeah, so like arriving at the fuel tank of the underground boiler room. As for the mansion, it's econ finished. It's the finish of econ. Okay, I don't know what econ though. Oh, maybe this is an expression. Oh, it is. It's the end of the line. End of the road curtains. Econ normally means one roll, one book, first volume. Maybe it's a way to say like it's the first chapter of the end. So basically, it was the beginning of the end for the mansion once we arrived at the fuel tank of the underground boiler room. 大したことのない相手で何よりで an important thing not existing, like it was no big deal, as the opponent, not like nothing more than for the opponent. 相手で何よりで Usually it's you see naniori, like nothing's better than seeing you well, that sort of a thing. So like nothing better, or what's better as an opponent, like not being an important thing. Basically saying like your opponent was like no match, or you were no match for your opponent. おかしいよな、ややぼるの家も、武器もバリアだってみんな弱くて役に立たないものばかりだった。Okay, so it was strange, you know. Yaya Ball's house, even Yaya Ball's house, and even the weapons, I guess barriers existed. Talking about that, all of them are weak and weren't useful things. It was just that. So yaku ni tatanai is to be not useful, not serving a role. Yeah, yaku ni tatanai, they were useless. So it's strange, you know, even Yaya Ball's house, even the weapons, I guess barriers exist. Talking about the barriers existing, everything was being weak and not being helpful things. It was just that. Okay. So apparently he had all those things, but they were yaku ni tatanai. They were useless things, and only that. だから、ややぼるの小さな世界と呼ばれるのよ。見かけ倒し。And that's why being called Yaya Ball's small world, it's mikakedaoshi. Mikakedaoshi is a false impression, a deceptive appearance, or mere show. Okay. 心の狭いスケールの小さな男が作り上げた小さな偽りの世界。偽り。Oh, 偽り, false fabrication. Okay. So, a man of small scale and narrow heart, or narrow kokoro, like fabricated a small world of a lie. A world of fabrication, small world of fabrication, made by a man with a small scale and narrow heart. Okay. 若者がたくましく育つのが 妬ましくてしょうがない人の世界. Okay. Young people, takumashi. Takumashi. I guess takumashi means burly, strong, sturdy, or indomitable, strong-willed, resolute, bold. So young people, like being raised indomitably or being raised in a strong, sturdy fashion. Netamashi. Jealous, envious. Nothing can be done. I guess either person's world or it's a world of that. It's a single world or a person's world where nothing can be done. It's jealousy of all that. Okay. Awarede, awarede. Sukuyo no nai chisana sekai. Aware means miserable or deplorable. Yeah. Miserable, a miserable, like, aid in the manner not existing, like a helpless small world. She's just further enunciating on the world of Yayabaru. Oh, okay. Tetsuro ni jibun yori ookina mirai ga aru to omou to sore ga. Okay, so when thinking that for Tetsuro, more than oneself, a big future exists. So when he thought that Tetsuro had a bigger future than he did, それが許せない哀れな男. That thing, not allowing, again, like miserable man. That miserable man not allowing that. 自分が診断者だと思い込んで他人の未来も人生も認めようとしてない男。としてないの男。Oneself, shinbansha. That's is that judge? Referee? Yeah, judgment. Referee, person, thinking, and other people's futures even. Jinsei is humanity, human life. Even human life. Not confirming, mitomeru. Yeah, not accepting, not recognizing. A man not doing acceptance of human life or the futures of other people, and thinking of himself as like a judge or doing judgment. Okay. Oboetero chikusho. Like, remember. I guess I'm like, I'll remember this. Or he's saying like, remember me. Damn it. Uchu no gomi ni nachimae. Become trash of the universe. Nachimae. Yeah, like become trash of the universe. Oh. He's so charred. He may just be covered in that oil that was leaking out of the thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It doesn't look burned necessarily. That's his house burning. This is, whatever. We still have to read all this and we're already at an hour. So let's, this is the last page though. This is the last page. Okay. Ginga Tetsuro Kanri Kyo Yori Shasho Narabi ni Narabi. Shasho Narabi ni Kikansha shi Roku ni 48 ni Renraku. Okay, so this is from the Galaxy Railways Administration Office to the conductor Narabi. Is that his name? Oh, Narabini is as well as. Okay, no, it's not his name. To the conductor as well as the engine car C6248, it's communication. So communication to those from the administration office. ややボルの小さな世界は本来存在しない架空の駅である. Okay, remember the whole thing was they landed at a place that didn't exist, and the engine car was worried that they had violated things, which is why the train left, and then whatever. Okay, so now the administration office is weighing in. As for Yaya Ball's small world, Honrai. Essentially by nature, existence not doing. So it didn't exist from the beginning. And it is a station of kaku, a fictitious or imaginary station. Shitagatte, therefore, we saw that earlier. Shitagatte, therefore, consequently, 39 ga soko ni teisha shita to shite mo, kanri kyoku oyobi shirei shitsu wa sonzai shinai eki ni teisha shita to wa mitomenai. Oh, okay. Tada kukan o tsuka shi Tadake tato. I'm lost. Tadake dato kakunin suru. Okay, basically they're confirming that they're not recognizing the stopping at that station. So, okay, so therefore the 39 in that place doing train stopping and shita toshitemo. Yeah, even stopping in that station, the administration office as well as for like the headquarters office, existence not doing station at a station that doesn't exist, doing a train stop, as for that, not confirming. So not recognizing. So basically the administration office and the headquarters command center doesn't recognize stopping at a non-existing station. Just space passing through and just kedate, tadake, shitadake, and just doing passing through. And that's what they're confirming. Or that's what they're believing. Kakushitsu. Or kakushin. Yeah. Doing conviction, whatever. All right. Yotte kikansha shi oroko ni 48 oyobi shasho no shochi ni ayamari wa nai. Okay, so yotte. Yotte means therefore also. Therefore, consequently, the engine car C6243 as well as the conductor's shochi treatment to the treatment of them, ayamariwa, as for like a mistake? Oh yeah, as for, like, I guess not making a mistake. Ayamariwa nai. As for a mistake, it does not exist. So a mistake does not exist for the treatment or the measures or steps of the car and the conductor. Just tada kukan no アクシデントで時間の遅れを生じただけだ。It's just spaces, just with a space accident, and times like delay, sholjita. Giving birth to, I guess, like causing that. Yeah, producing, yielding in, it's just yielding a delay in time due to an accident in space. Accidental, yeah. Ginga Tetsuro Zenretsusha wa hito no kokoro ni yori unko sare control sareteru no da. As for all the cars, like carriage cars of the train, of the Galaxy Railway, more than the hearts of people, unko sare control, being controlled and operated, I guess. Okay, so yeah, as for all of the cars of the Galaxy Railway, they are being controlled, I guess, more than the hearts of the kokoro of people. All right. Sore o wasureru na. Like, don't forget that thing. Don't forget that. Okay. Yayaboru ni kuraberu to nando oraka de skeru no okina kaisha nandeshou ne. Ginga Tetsuro Kabushiki Gaisha wa. Okay. So the conductor is saying, if comparing to Yayaboru, somehow Oraka de placid or big-hearted, a like big-hearted scale, big company, it is, isn't it? I guess he's talking about the Galaxy. Yeah. The Galaxy Railway Company. As for the Galaxy Railway Company, it's a kind of like a, again, bigger-hearted, more broad-minded company, isn't it? More than if you compare with Yayaboru. いい会社で働いててよかったね。Oh, that's Tetsuro. いい会社で働いててよかったね、車掌さん. So for a good company working, I'm glad, Mr. Conductor. So Mr. Conductor, I'm glad you can work for a good company. Okay. We get some love for the Ginga Tetsuro company. Finally, the end of this very, very long chapter and long section. Yayaboru no chisai na sekai. それは誰の胸の奥にもある恐ろしい世界だとメートルは言う。Okay. Yayabal's small world. As for that thing, someone's chest existing deep in someone's chest, a horrific world it is. That, as for Meitoru, she says. So Meitoru says that Yayabal's small world, it's a horrific, terrifying world that exists deep in the chests of someone. Tetsuro wa, どんなことがあっても自分の胸の中にはそんな駅は作るまいと思った。 Okay. As for Tetsuro, whatever place, even if it exists, in one's own heart, inside one's own chest, as for that sort of a station, not making thought. So Tetsuro thought that basically under no circumstances, Tsukurumai, would he make that sort of a station inside his own chest, no matter the circumstances. Demo, however, いつかそれができたらどうしようかと. However, I guess like someday that thing, if it happened, if it got made, できた can mean to be finished or it can mean to be possible. So take that either way. If someday that thing were made or if it were possible, what would he do? どうしようかと. That's what he was thinking. What would he do? 少し怖い気がした. A little bit scared spirit did. So basically he got a little bit worried. He got a little bit scared. Kowai. Yeah, we're not going to see an expression for that. Anyway, that's kind of what that means. He got a little bit scared at that. Okay, that is the end of Yayaboru no Chisana Sekai. Chapter 3. All that's left is Chapter 4 of Galaxy Express 29. It's a smaller chapter. We may finish it in 1 or 2 shots. We'll see. And if we do, we'll move on to Volume 14, at least do a preview. We'll see what Chapter 4 is about next time.